All right, so I'm introducing a new series to my channel where I'm a little more artistic, a little more revolutionary, trying to be a little on the guard, advanced guard, right? So I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but I talked to Luch. Me and Luch have this idea to do, he calls them slams. It's like a slam poetry. And he got me into it, so I got some created, my interpretation. But I'm gonna let the Luch talk about. I think he speaks to what we're both trying to do, because he's doing it too. I don't think he has any out yet. I don't have any out yet, but soon. Yeah, I'm gonna let Luch talk about, our orientation towards these slam. All right, thanks, Deckard. So, slams. Right, so it's slam poetics. We do poems that, right? The thing with a slam is there's no rules but one. You gotta slam it. You gotta bring your poetry's gotta slam. It's gotta slam hard, right? Now there's different ways for it to slam. It doesn't always have to slam like loud. Loud is one way for it to go. You could be very voluminous with your slams, and that's one way to slam. Other times, I think for Deckard and me, we like to slam hard, but with heart, right? We slam with a hard heart. Like it's like a hard heart. It's like we slam with heart and we slam with hardness. And it's like, the thing with a slam is it's a reverse roles, right? You would think a hard heart's like a cold heart, but no. In slams, a hard heart is like the hardest heart. It brings the most heart. It's the reverse. It's super hard. There's a lot of heart in a hard heart at a slam. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to bring hardness and heartness. It sounds the same, but it's hardness to our poetry. And we slam it. We just bring it as a slam, and that's what it is. And everybody does it different. There's no rules, but you got to slam it. You just got to slam. And so, yeah, that's what Deckard and I are going to experience. We're going to try to do this, each to their own. It's various ways to slam. Deckard's going to have his styles. I'm working out my styles. I'm still not sure. I think Deckard may be a little bit further ahead. I think he said he's going to maybe broadcast his slams on his channel soon. But I'm not maybe so far. Not yet. I'm still conceptualizing my slam. I got to find my slam groove. Right? It's like a groove that you got to slam into. You kind of slam into everything. Slamming's a way of life, really. It's not just poetry. Now, I'm not saying that my whole way of life, or Deckard's really, is a slam itself. That's not the way we're leading our lives as slams, like a whole life isn't a slam. But it is a way of life. But you can also tap into it lightly, and maybe lightly is the wrong word, so much as lightly as temporarily, right? You come into the slam and you go hard. Every slam is hard by definition, so there's no lightly, but it's temporary, right? Like some people live their whole life like a slam because it is a way of life. But when you're in the beginnings of it, that's a major transition to change your life to a whole lifestyle of slam, right? So you just gradual, as you like, right? Some people only like to slam a little bit. That's why they're slam poetries. They just slam on the weekends at an open mic somewhere. And that's what we're doing. We're introducing ourselves to the slam. So anyway, that's what this is all about here. These are artistic achievements that are trying to wake you up. See, the thing is with a slam is you also got to hear it hard. So we bring it hard with the slam, and you got to slam it into your ears. Hear it with a hardness that you don't normally bring to regular poetry, like a Valentine's or like a Shakespeare's or something like. There's different kinds of poems, but a slam is its own kind, right? They're cooler. They're pretty cool. Slams are just cool, right? They're like hip and cool, right? That's part of what a slam culture is. It just is, right? And everybody likes to tap into the cool, right? So you can do that with a slam. You write your own slams. Just remember to go hard. And we like to go deep. Go deep, go hard, go real. You got to go real. Otherwise, people detect it and it's not a slam. If it's a fake, it's not a slam. You got to go real. You got to go hard in whatever fashion hardness is for you. And we like to go deep here. And we want you to hear it hard and deep. So we come hard and then we go hard. And we want you to hear it hard, right? It's a whole hardness, a slam. So that's a slam. And look forward to some slams from Deckard and Luch, right, in the future. Remember, don't forget to slam it. Luch calls them slams.